How you guys doing? Good? That's good. So, I'm just here to talk to you guys today about negative externalities, what they are, what they do, why they're negative, everything like that. So, what is a negative externality? If you get out of Merriam-Webster's dictionary, well, a negative externality is going to be something that an economic unit does to just kind of make something. They produce something, they do that, and then all of a sudden, someone else gets affected in a negative manner. Now, what could that be? That could be like pollution on the earth affecting humanity as a whole. That could be me spraying this cologne bottle. That was sick. And it just smelled like garbage. No one hates it. Everyone wants to puke when they smell me. Now, an informal definition that I would give for this would kind of come in the form of an example. Let's say I do something. I do something doesn't really affect many people. I go into a tunnel. I do some graffiti. Not too much. Doesn't really affect somebody. No one walks through the tunnel. It's abandoned anyway. But the paint, the spray paint I used, reacts negatively with the cobblestone. It starts breaking it down. And there's a stream nearby. And then all of a sudden, this stream starts traveling into a crack in the ground. Where does that crack on the ground come from? It comes from the spray paint. It comes from the spray paint. And now this crack in the wall, it starts flooding. Where does this city, where does this lead to? Where does this tunnel lead to? It leads to a city. I've spoiled it in the first word. Leads to a city. And then all of a sudden, the city's getting a lot of water. And those beavers that were building the dams are destroyed. The beavers are devastated. And the beavers don't have a dam anymore. So in this scenario, me using my spray paint, well, it might have seemed like a harmless action. These beavers, they'll never recover from this. So overall, a negative externality is going to be when an economic unit does something and it affects something else negatively. This can be production, this could be trade, this can be all these sorts of other economic do-haps and whatnots. And for my informal definition, it's that definition with the beavers. Yeah. Or I guess for simpler terms, person does something, other person does not like. Does not like a lot physically, sometimes, most of the time mentally. Hope you guys have a good night.